Welcome back, Pisces. This will be your reading, your general reading for July 2026. If these messages don't resonate for you, you can always check your moon or rising sign. Okay, Pisces, let's see what July has in store for you. All right, Pisces, the first thing I'm seeing for you is there's a situation here with someone where it calls you to act diplomatic with them. It calls for you to work things out with them. But I see you're acting very prideful. So you're really holding your opposition, your opinion, and you're not really allowing this person to give their opinion, or if they are, then you're kind of just sticking with your views and not taking their view into consideration. So I don't see that you're trying to compromise at all with this person. And you think you know better. You think you know better. You think that this person's actually trying to screw you over somehow, that they're maybe lying to you. So you're really standing in your power, like you know what's going on here. Okay, but I feel there's going to be forgiveness between you and this person. Maybe not at the time that you're arguing, but at a later date here. This possibly could be a work situation, Pisces, where you're having to deal with this. This possibly could be. Or if you own your own business, there could be some kind of situation with you and a customer or you and an employee or another manager maybe. I'm sensing when this happens, though, you're going to feel a lot of stress and tension in your body, almost like you're just very upset, almost like you feel sick because you're so upset. Okay, now there's a new message coming through. So there is some kind of risk involving a male person here in the month of July. This person might be in power. They might have authority. It could even just be a partner. Maybe somebody that you're dating. You could be feeling a little uneasy about this, like you shouldn't proceed with this person for some reason. And Spirit is saying be true to you, okay? Put yourself first. If you don't feel good in this situation, then don't continue with it. Okay, there's someone here in the month of July where music is going to be so healing for you. There's some kind of family change that has happened, and I feel like you're dealing with this family change. Could be a death in the family, possibly, but you're dealing with this family change through music. Okay, and it's very healing for you. It's helping you heal the past. Okay, Pisces, for some of you, you're getting the courage to speak in July to somebody, to communicate with someone, to speak your truth to this person. All right, some of you Pisces are going to either start a business in holistic health or spirituality. You're feeling intuitively guided that this is your path and you're meant to make money. You're going to do well with this. You feel that you can bring in wealth. And I see you're going to be teaching something, okay? And you might also be learning things as well, taking courses. But I see you're getting this set up for yourself. So it's possible you'll have a place to work out of, whether this is your home or another business, or you're going to have a business that you work out of. Okay, going back to the message we just had, there's a second part that's coming out now about speaking your truth, having the courage to do so, to communicate with someone, have a new beginning. This person is going to forgive you. There's going to be forgiveness here, okay? So there's going to be a new beginning for the two of you. And I see it, it says abundance. So this could be a partner because we do have the parenting card that came out. So it's going to be a good new beginning that you guys are, I feel like you guys are going to make up. makeup. Hey, Pisces, there's something you need to surrender to that requires your patience at this time in July. Okay, yeah, so be patient with yourself. There's some kind of something that requires your motivation in the month of July, but you might be having a hard time with motivation. It has something to do with regards to your appearance or your physical body, something that you want to do to improve that. I see there's a lot of searching. You might be searching different options online. What I'm actually picking up is there might be some decisions that need to be made for well, I'm getting the whole message now. There might be some decisions that need to be made regarding parental care. Maybe you're trying, excuse me, to figure out a situation, maybe to put your parents in a nursing home or retirement home, or to get them some kind of care, either one of your parents or maybe both. Okay, what I'm getting here, somebody is holding on to a grudge in the month of July. So, something that has happened here, and you feel like you can't forgive this situation or forgive this person for what they did to you. So I see you're holding on to a grudge. So even though earlier we had some stories here where there was forgiveness involved, I feel like in this situation, there's difficulty forgiving someone or something that has happened here. Okay, so a change of perspective needs to take place. So what you actually need to forgive is yourself. There's self-love, self-forgiveness that needs to happen here. You need to love yourself. So maybe you're struggling with forgiving yourself. You're having a hard time loving yourself. You're being hard on yourself, beating yourself up here. Okay, so they're saying to go out and ground in nature. Nature's going to be very healing for you. Spend time outdoors and reflection. Okay, maybe by, a beach or in the woods somewhere, secluded where you can kind of relax and be in your own thoughts. Yeah, so someone here is definitely beating themselves up over a situation. I have to use my camera like this because my phone is dying, so just so you guys are aware. Okay. Okay, there's a Pisces here that's having difficulty there's some kind of restriction in your spiritual career, okay? I feel like you're focused on this, you're taking action to make things happen, you're working on it, but there's some kind of restriction where your business isn't growing like you would like it to. Okay, so what the obstacle here might be is that you need more support. You might need help, okay, to get this off the ground, or you might need someone to join you in business in order to progress. Okay, so you might need help. Maybe you're lacking assistance and you're getting behind. Or maybe people around you aren't supporting you. Okay, it could be any number of things, but there's definitely a lack of support. Okay, Pisces, so in the month of July, there's going to be a situation, if you are in a love relationship or love partnership, where there's somebody that's angry or jealous, or maybe they're retaliating, okay, in the relationship. So somebody feels unheard, or they don't feel that you spend enough time with them. So somebody might be feeling a bit lonely here in the relationship, where they don't feel that they're connecting with their partner as much as they'd like to be. So this could be you or the other person, but I see someone's getting angry about this because they feel neglected. Okay, so somebody might have gotten a new job, or their job is just very demanding of them. So they're, working long hours or excess hours, and this is preventing them from spending time with you. Or maybe this is you that has this career where you're spending so much time at work and you don't have a lot of time to spend with your partner. Okay, yeah, so this person might be in some kind of leadership position, so they're very, busy with their workplace.